believe so. Yep. No, it is actually just bracket.
Yep.
All right, so we have Marth versus Captain Falcon, a very classic matchup in Smash Brothers history. And these, and to be honest, these two are very well versed in each other's gameplay. They've played each other a lot. They very much enjoy matches between each other. I've never seen them.
They look really similar too. I'm just saying.
In this, I've never seen them play in a tournament situation, so it's going to be interesting to see who's actually going to play harder outside of friendlies.
I think this is actually
one
of the best matchups to watch, just because of how beautiful both characters' dash game is,
and also about how hard each punishes.
Pokes? No idea.
Yeah, and it's also crazy how each other punishes the other so hard. Like, one hit from Marth could be the stock for Falcon and vice versa, so...
Can we just take a second and talk about these tags really quick?
Boot versus Ben.
No,
Ben...
Fist versus Flub, man.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know.
Alright.
So let's see.
Even. Just a % lead.
Well, yeah. I agree. Even though 96% on Falcon, it only takes like 2 knees and then that's it. Marth's done. So great. It was a good mix-up on the fade. It unfortunately put himself in the situation to get forward smashed right there.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do in a situation like that.
No, especially not as Falcon. Like, the only thing you could have probably done was land on the top platform and then maybe save your stock that way. You only get up-aired instead of forward smashed, so...
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just bracket.
We'll see. We have S2.
Oh, alright, so... Yep, we have the Marth killer right there. Making this another even matchup again. I think Ben just, Boot just does a good job of controlling a lot of the stage with these fairs, fade back fairs, and just fairs in general.
Well, I feel like that's going to be a lot of the matchup, though. You never want to get hit by a sword, so you have to play a little cautiously. And then, but if you get the opening, you just crush him as captain. So let's see if Ben can swing that out. He's got him trapped in the corner right now.
Yep, that was good. However, he's not in a good situation, especially not with Boot running around him like that.
The Marth killer didn't live up to its name on that.
Oh, and he got hugged. Marth was feeling a bit lonely right there. Oh, and he takes a Randy knee to the face. Everyone knows that feeling. It's not a good feeling. Nice, dude. Ben is putting on so much pressure right now, and it's just really pretty to watch. Oh, he got really risky with that, and he threw away his stock, unfortunately. Just for, we call those GameStop trades.
Goes for the double fist.
Like you,
appropriate to his tag. Doesn't it?
You traded Smash 4 for like $1, bro. Sorry. There you go. Knee takes that game. So, alright, we have a ban on Fountain. Go figure.
Right.
Go figure. Captain doesn't want to go to Fountain.
Where was that? GP versus Karma. GP versus.
So, alright, Marth takes it to FD. So we've seen Boot play on FD. He did really well against Fox, and I feel like with his ability to tech chase, and he doesn't really have a chain grab per se, he should have a good game here. However, Falcons love this stage too. They have a lot of room to run around, and throwing out knees is generally an effective strategy, so we'll see how this turns out.
Well, right now he's just choking him out in the corner. Even though there's a lot of stage to cover, he's been mostly controlling it. Boot has, that is.
Ooh, and he punished no tech with a nice tipper.
I love to see that. Ron always talks about that. You know, Ron, he says, you know, they're missing text, you gotta blow them up for it. You have no excuse not to just end a stock.
Right,
Something
right.
like that, especially as as either captain or Martin.
So Ben throws away the stock, trying to get back with a up air approach to the stage. A good choice, but you know what? Air wobbles could possibly take him out, and he does. All right.
Let's go.
So 3 stocks to 2. Boot doing a good job of putting on pressure now with these fairs.
The single fair.
Oh wow! He got the up air just barely enough to pop up Falcon, and then he could grab him. It was very nice.
That was actually
Oh,
really
and the Phantom dash attack right there. This could be that Phantom alone could have just taken the stock. Wow, and it did.
That's melee, baby. Let's go. Spacing too good. Get wrecked. I love these Randy forward smashes. Just crushing these stocks out.
Yeah, Boot. After playing Boot for so long, Boot's game does revolve around tricking out the opponent. He knows, he tries to bait exact moves just like that and punishing them accordingly. So as a Sheik, he gets me to spot dodge because of fear, and then he just grabs me for it because he knew I'd do it.
So far we've had Randy forward smashes and Randy knees ending stocks.
These are some good follow-ups from Boot right now. Up tilt, forward, nair.
Edge guard?
And this. Oh, okay. That should do it. Oh, he tried to get fancy! Oh man, him trying to get fancy almost saved the stock for Ben. Oh, we got 1-1 here. So for anybody who doesn't know, a Phantom dash or a Phantom anything is where the edge of 2 hitboxes meet and no knockback actually occurs. Just
you
damage.
Get half the hit. Nobody goes up.
You get the damage, but yeah, exactly. No hit really occurs. Air wobbles takes that stock, so you have to air wobble to rest next time, however.
Yeah, he's just been getting the up airs. Isn't that DI dependent?
Oh man, Ben is going ham right now. He's going ham. It's okay because Marth can get back in this really fast with some good punishes, but just not like that. The callouts. Ben's got Boot on audiobook.
Going
He's listening to him.
Oh,
that was a great wave. Hey, he wave dashed back to get out of Raptor Boost's range, just barely. It was great. Drop zone fair to absolute fear. Fair.
It was ballsy to just wait on the ground there though, because he's gotten blown up for missing text before, and when he missed that one, he just chilled on it.
All right, he just needs a good, solid air. Oh man.
Okay.
Boot wants a little bit of friend and captain tonight.
Feeling generous with these stocks. Windmill.
All right, get some pressure. Ooh, man, it's missed edge guard night for these two right now. That fair should seal it right there. Spicy.
Okay.
He's getting a little risky just for the sake of flash.
Is that why we play this game? The Marth Killer again not living up to its name.
Well, what did you say? You said once, Shmi, when you're fighting a Falcon, the flashiest one is the one who wins, and when you're fighting against Falcon, you're always at a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not about stocks, it's about swag, and Captain is always up in that matchup. Let's go.
Oh man.
Follow-ups, no edge guard. That's the story. Follow-ups,
well,
no edge guard.
Ben's relying a lot on these Marth killers, but I think and that's the game. All right, Ben.
Well, I mean, you can't criticize him. 3 stocks is pretty significant.